Welcome. Welcome to Cash Abundance Prosperity Summit, the Success Summit. And I have Stella here with me. We know each other for some time, and she's a badass. Stella is very inspirational. And if you are a woman over 40, I'll say 40, this is going to blow your mind. I basically chased Stella to be on this summit. And I'm so happy that she's here with us. Stella, tell us, my European friends, tell us, because I'm European as well, in case that nobody did realize that yet. Tell us who you are, what you do, where are you based, and the title of this talk, like, what are we bringing on?
Hi, everyone, and thank you, Rita, for this opportunity. I'm Stella. I'm from Europe, Hungary, and I am in menopause. So when my story is when I started started in my 40, 45, I think, my menopausal years, and I was surprised because I had hot flashes and mood swings and that sneaky weight gain, I didn't like it. I was just surprised. What are you doing here? So I didn't like it. Actually, my belly fat was really annoying me. And
I'm here. I'm listening to you. Yes, I'm having the same issue. Let's go. Keep going.
But everyone said to me, "Oh, you look good. You are in menopausal years. It's normal that you are gain weight." And doctor said the same, but I didn't want to accept that. So I thought if I try, maybe I can succeed with that. But I started my journey, but it wasn't successful because I started to run. And eat much calorie, but it's not good.
Okay, point one. Let me go back in what you were saying, because we know each other. So let me explain something to the world. There is something what is going on in then people have certain types of expectation about the ends of the sexiness, the beautiness, the joy of a woman, right? For example, as well, I give birth to 5 kids, and everyone was always saying, "Oh, you look so nice. You look so okay. You have 5 kids." Like, I have more 15 kilos than I had 2 years ago in this moment. I know this is not my weight. I know I have been in a bumpy road, but there is a certain thing that is about, oh no, you arrived to this time in your life. It's your end as a woman, as it kind of want to put us away and aside on a closet, like, okay, you end, it's the end. Now you're going to be grandma or whatever. And what I want to bring on, and this is what you said. So they told you then was normal. I know it was normal to get weight when taking the antidepressives. I'm not taking anymore, so I'm happy with that. But it's normal of that. But between it's normal, it's so brave when we give a middle finger to the normal and say, I don't care what is normal. I'm going to design my own reality. And if it's something that I love about you, is you said, oh no, hell no. No. Hell no. I'm going to write a different story.
Yes, let's thrive in menopause. That would be a title of it. Because the problem is we also, not just society, we had also in our mind
100%.
how should look women over 40 and over 50. And we think that it's normal, but it's in our mind. But it's not, because we can thrive now. We can change everything. It just mindset, And if you believe you can do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
That's why I started.
Any
I started
reports say
program.
that whatever you believe you can or you cannot, you are always right. So 100%.
Yeah.
And that is what when we connected the first time, long time ago, I was that fire then you have about, oh no, wait. I have no clue what to do. And I tell a lot, and I told a lot on this summit about, I had no clue what I was downloading about this summit, what I was putting together, what was going to be the future of the dragons in 2024. But I knew it, then I was going to do these things different. And is that about you? Is that passion then is so captivant, so then make people fall in love for you? So keep going, keep your magic, tell the story, or keep going.
So I didn't know in the beginning how I would do it, but my journey was long. But now I learn a lot because I wanted to know everything about menopause, about weight loss, about everything, and I listened and learned from enlightened doctors who are talking about lifestyle change and how can we avoid chronic diseases. So I started my journey because I wanted to lose weight, but my perspective changed on my way, because I know now that health is the most important thing. Doesn't matter how I look. It's the most important thing is our health, and it's all beginning with that. And I always telling that my program, it's about health, and the side effect is weight loss. Because it's the most important thing, not just how we feel now, how we feel in the next decades of our lives, and to live a full life, that we can do everything we want, because menopause is not the end, it's just the beginning from something new.
Yes.
And we can do what we dreamed about, let's say, and we wanted to do, but we had a children. We always thought they are the first for us, not ourselves, yeah. And we put aside everything, and let's say, we didn't love ourselves like our children or like our husband. Always we thought they are the first, we are the last one, and we didn't love ourselves how we should. And we can start now in menopause, because our children usually grow up, and we can start to love ourselves and to thrive again, that yes, we can do many things, but for all things we need to be healthy. And that's why we have to change our lifestyle. And if we do it, because our body is changing, so we have to change. We can't live like in our 20s. We must change everything. And then we can live with energized and going everywhere and do everything we want, new business or anything we like.
You are doing all of that.
Yeah.
I have been attracting loads of women who, majority of the dragons, are 40, 35, 40 plus. And there is a tribe of, and majority are women, even though we have lovely men inside. But it's there a tribe of women question why should I end or why should I keep living the rest of my life without enjoying life? And I will even say and tell, then maybe you have the opportunity, maybe no for sure, not just to enjoy life, but to enjoy things and live a life that you never had the opportunity to live before. Because one, you have more wisdom. Two, you don't give a damn, or at least you don't give a damn as you wish, as before, with what other people think about you.
Yes.
Point three, it's there a weird place. Then you are talking, and that was my story as well. And even though I'm on that bumpy road, many of us, and I'm going to talk about me, for me, many of us, we become this, what we believe, not necessarily right, these perfect wives, these great moms, these amazing friends, this amazing, you give. Even if the other person did not ask you, but you give so much, you want to be so perfect, you want to be sexy, beautiful, young, intelligent, making money, all of that, and being all of that, because you don't want to be left alone. You don't want to, you are scared and someone do not love you. You feel not worthy enough. And then something weird happens. And for many of us, it's a different story. Mine is very out of there, but for many of us, it's a weird story. Is something happens and you look and say, uh-oh, wait a second. My kids are not my property. They will love me if they want. They will think about me, what they want. They will, and you will think like, maybe I divorced 1 or 2 times, or maybe I had more than one relationship. I divorced a bunch of times. On all of that, and you realize, hey, wait a second. The only thing that keeps going to be the same always is me. So I am the one who's on all these relationships and is constantly not being successful. So maybe I need to work in myself. Maybe I need to love myself. Maybe I need to be young, beautiful, strong, fit for myself. Because that is a superpower, then attract other people's. When you love yourself first, and I'm on that journey, other people will love you because you have that confidence in you, then you are there for you. It's like, so I love, then I have been talking with a lot of women, then is your case as well, then are building a different business after or during menopause or after menopause. But not a lot of people talk about to get fit. What do you do exactly? Because I know people are listening to this talk and it's like, I need a Stella in my life. So what do you do? Explain to us.
So I did a lifestyle change. But when comes to health, you have to know that you have to stay fit because of your health to avoid chronic diseases, osteoporosis, muscle loss, and the muscle loss is very important. That's why I designed my workouts, home workouts, because usually women of my age doesn't like to go to gym.
Yeah, I understand.
Or to fitness classes, because they went on fitness classes, they go there and 1 hour and 1 hour. 1 hour, it's too much if go someone first time. And I think it's not good. We need shorter but very effective workout. And I
And
designed.
that is possible, right? Because
Yes.
the industry sells the idea that you need to be 3 hours on the gym to be fit.
No, it's not good because that's why it wasn't good when I went to run, because it's making cortisol. It's a stress hormone, and it's not good, especially when you didn't run before. So
I
that's
never
why
run. I hate to run.
I
I love to walk, but I hate to run. Yeah, but I'm with
so
you.
I designed about 70 minutes workout, 15, 17 minutes workouts, and for every muscle. And it's only our body weight using.
I was going to ask you that. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's a little yoga, it's a little body weight, it's a little Pilates, it's a little barre. And so it's a mix of everything, but for every muscle. So in 15, 17 minutes, I use my every muscle.
Mm.
And our muscles need every day to move a little.
Mm-hmm.
So in my program, six days in a week, I doing my workout. It's just one day I don't do it, but six days. But it's short, so it's not problem. And
You don't have an excuse.
no,
Okay.
because if you, it's all about habits,
Mm-hmm.
And if you really want it, first mindset, then habits. When you decide I will do it every day,
Mm-hmm.
and if you, let's say, you don't want that day to do some day, then I just say, like Mel Robbins, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand up and do it. So
And
it's
you
because the
start
time
you
this
start
15
building.
minutes, what it means.
It starts
What
building
will you do?
momentum. Yeah, it starts
What will you do instead?
and what it's so interesting. I have another question for you. It's not only I love the concept of less inconsistency, because all of us, and especially if you are a higher achiever as myself, you pay a membership, you go to the gym, you go the first 2 days, and you kill yourself in the gym. You go and you do your, and then you drag yourself for the house for the next 15 days, and you never go back to the gym anymore. No option. The second question is, our hormones are all over the place. I'm 42. I'm going to be 43 in 20 days. I'm not official in menopause yet, but on the journey. What is do you help women with what should they drink and eat?
Yes, it's also because the processed food, the first, the villain in the room is the processed foods, and the sugar. We don't need them. We don't need sugar. We can eat it from fruits. We don't need sugar, processed sugar, or empty calories from sodas and those things. I drink just water, coffee, and tea, nothing else. We don't need
I was going
anything
to ask
else.
you about red wine, but I'm going to keep that out.
Sometimes.
Well, sometimes. What is sometimes? Because many of it
Once a week.
Once a week.
Once
How
a
much?
week, that's little.
Oh my God, you are going to kill me. Okay. Okay. No, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's very interesting because we had Vicky here as well, and she was talking about inflammation. And
yes.
I think you both should meet up, and she's in UK as well. So okay, let's picture then I am in premenopause, or I'm arriving to the 40s, or I'm there. I have been there. I reach out to you, and what is the process? What happened? Do you have a call? How can we work together?
Yeah, we can have a call, and then I usually I would know what would you say. Just only, do you know it to do it alone, or you need everyday support? Because I can, if I working with someone one-to-one, we are in everyday contact. And I would ask you to make photos of your food. What are you eating every day? Everything.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
Till you don't, you have to change many things. Yes, inflammation in the body, it's because of the processed food and the sugar, and because of the gluten. It's not just from grains, and we don't need them. I eating something like keto, but it's not keto, especially because it's my way of eating, and I think it's better. It's not I eating healthy fats, but I eating more protein, more because our muscles need protein. As we age, it's more need. It's need more and more. Like in our 20s, because efficiency is more important. That we have to keep our muscles in a good condition, because when we will be 70 or 80, we have to use them also then, not to ask help from our children to stand up or to go to the toilet,
100%.
I want to avoid that. And we are in now there, that we can change it, that we can avoid all chronic diseases, because it's everything. It's all about moving and eating. And what are you eating? It's the most important thing. Let's say if you build a house, if you want to build a house, will you build from paper? No. Or will you build from strong wood or from bricks? And that is how important what you eat, because our cells build from our food. If you eat empty food, your cells won't be that strong, and your immune system won't be that strong. But if you eat good foods, then your cells will, and your whole body will be healthier, and they can serve you. Your body can serve you till 70s, 80s, or 90s. But the chronic diseases and inflammation, it's not a luck or bad luck. It's up on your diet. And
wow. Yeah, so important. It's really interesting. Then after my accident, I was without eating meat for 7 years. And after my accident, I had the need of eating red meat, but like a need, like when you are pregnant and you have a need to eat a certain thing, and it is gone. But I never touched in meat during 7 years, and I could not even picture that. But something did happen there, so it's really interesting. Okay, good. So now. Talk to these women who are watching us and send them a message so they connect with you.
Okay. And can I?
You can everything. Yes. Oh, yeah. You can everything, my love. Go. Beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you. I wrote this because if somebody don't want to work with me one-on-one, or just don't have time or mindset of that, but they really want to change something, my program is in this book. And I can recommend that, because if somebody is enough had mindset, they can change alone. They can do it with my book, because it's not just a book, because it's a journal too, and they giving tasks every 10 days, a new task. And if somebody need help when bought my book till Christmas, if they bought my book, they can have a free gift, 5, 10, 30 minutes one-on-one call.
Oh, that
Because
is great.
every 20 day, if they're doing my program, every 20 day we can speak. So, but after Christmas, it will be cost for that, but I will give a 5 or 10 package of my one-on-one call.
Amazing. Amazing. So, are you excited for 2024?
Yes, I planning more things to do, and some new things also. I will make a group coaching, and I want to make a course from my book, and here in Hungarian to make podcast. Hungarian, they usually don't speak English very well, and what
You do?
I listening enlightened doctors, and I want to know what are they saying, and I will probably translate that, and usually what is in my book, and I will translate it and make a videos on YouTube. But I also had podcast on YouTube about health. Inspire is my show, also on my YouTube.
Amazing. Amazing, my girl. Amazing, amazing. You are going to be with me in the next 12 months. It's a pleasure to have you. If you are watching this and you want to be abundant and you are 40 plus or you're arriving there, you need to go to Stella, because you cannot be abundant if you are not healthy. And that is for me, myself as well. So buy Stella's book, get her calls, and do something for you. Stop doing things for others. Do something for you so you can have and be abundant. Stella, it was a pleasure to have you here. I'm going to say bye. I'm going to say bye to these people properly, invite you in a second. For me, Rita Valente, it was a pleasure to have you here. Keep living your dream and make it happen. Whatever you believe you can or you cannot, you are always right. Just keep that in your mind and stop having excuses to live your dreams. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.